What's going on, Aries? What's up, Sagittarius? What's up, Leo? This is a reading for the Fire Sign Collective for Pisces season 2025. I hope all is well with you guys. Make sure you say happy birthday to your favorite Pisces, all right? Welcome to Pisces season. I hope it's treating you well. We are in eclipse energy. We got a lot of movement going on in Pisces with the Pisces North Node, Virgo South Node situation going on here. All right, the eclipse is coming up on the 15th, which is what, roughly 2 weeks from now. So we feeling this energy heavy. All right, we got the North Node again in Pisces, as well as Neptune in there and Saturn. Okay, and the South Node is in Virgo. Now we're gonna pull some cards to see what's going on with y'all. All right. We're going to be looking at a couple different areas in your life. Okay, we're going to be looking at what's going on in your career, money, and finance, your personal, private thoughts. We're going to see what's going on with your love life. We're going to see what's going on, if there's anything going on with family and friends, you know, associations and groups that you're in. All right, so we're going to see what the current situation is in those areas, what the challenge could be, as well as a possible perspective you may want to consider or a solution. All right, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, this could be, if it's not you experiencing this, maybe it's somebody around you. Okay, let's get the last let's get the last three cards out and then we'll get going. All right, I'm gonna fix the cards so you can see them, so give me a sec. All right, let's see. And I'm going to show you them too, individually, all right? So, let's make sure we get the camera angle okay. Okay, down a bit. All right, so let's take a look. So like I said, the top row, the big cards are the current situation. The middle rows are the challenge you might be facing, the emotions involved. This third row here represents a possible solution or perspective you will want to consider in your personal private thoughts, career, money, and finance, family life, love life, social life for the Fire Sign Collective, Aries, Leo, Sag for Pisces season 2025. All right. So without further ado, folks, I hope all is well with you guys. Let's go ahead and hop in and see what's going on with your personal private thoughts. Current situation is not for you, okay? The challenge is depression. Possible perspective or solution you may want to consider is tapping into this ninth house energy. Well, what I'm getting here right off the bat is for some of you, you are depressed because you are participating in something that is not benefiting you. It is causing you depression. And maybe you're not realizing it. Or maybe you're coming to the conclusion of it. It could be a religious belief, an ideology, something that you might have been taught as you were a child, or just, you know, societal norms that were pressured upon you but caused you depression. So for example, you know, maybe depending on where you are from, if you are a woman, you're expected to be married. You have to be married. If you're not married and you're divorced, you're shunned, you know, men may target you. If you are a known single woman in certain countries, that's how it is, because it's only, you know, you're supposed to be married or under a man. And, you know, maybe somebody is extremely unhappy in a relationship. They could be being abused or just not emotionally fulfilled, right? But it's causing depression. So it's going to cause health issues. It's causing health issues. This could be you listening to your family. Maybe, you know, maybe there's an arranged marriage situation and it's just, you know, you don't like this man, you know, and, you know, he's mean to you. Maybe he does other foul things that you know about and you don't want to be married to him and you're depressed about it. This could just be a job, right? Anything that you are involved in that you just, it's going against your higher self. It's going against your higher spirit, because the ninth house is your higher self, your higher spirit, your higher mind. Your third house is your 3D mind. Your ninth house is your subconscious energy. And the thing is that your subconscious is trying to tell your logical mind, this is not for you. but your logical 3D mind is like, this is what everybody's supposed to be doing, right? So let's get some clarity on this and see what this is, fire sign. Now, this don't have to be you. It could be somebody you know, a family member, a friend, a group that you may have been in, and their ideology. Yeah, see, you're being robbed. Somebody's being taken advantage of. Something is not for them because... So this could be a woman, for example, who may feel like marriage is not for her. You know, this could be a woman who... There's lots of women who deal with this. I was just looking at a post the other day of this woman, and she was like talking about how she's depressed. She's like, she's got 3 kids, she married, and she worked full time, and her house was a mess. And so people was online talking shit about her, you know, because of her house, how it's a mess, and because she be showing it. And so I'm looking at, she's like saying how depressed she is. She works a full-time job. She's got children. She cleaning the house. The house looked crazy. And I was like, automatically, this woman is being robbed of her resources. She's being robbed of her time, her energy, and her effort. Okay. Because that's what happens when you get into, you know, some women, when they get into those situations there, and then on top of that, they're splitting bills with the guy. So it's like the guy ain't helping out with the, you know, with the household duties. So she doing everything. She working full time. Gotta have the babies. Then gotta take care of them, feed them, clothe them, make sure that they, you know, every day clean. The house is clean. On top of that, that's a whole nother situation. The household duties. Then she gotta, you know, service her husband. Where does she find time for herself? And she working a full-time job. So no wonder she's depressed. You being robbed. Like the chess move wasn't a good move. Okay? Or whatever this is. It don't have to be that, but that's just an example. The challenge is being depressed. So somebody is depressed. It's like, yo, we doing what, you know, what we're supposed to be doing, but, you know, it's making you depressed because it's going against your spiritual, you know, what you know spiritually, your higher self. And this is how it's going to manifest in the 3D. So if any of y'all are depressed, it's because, first of all, depression has to do with the past. You can't let go of the past. So if somebody's depressed, they're depressed about a situation not working out. They were robbed, taken advantage of, okay, used, bamboozled. And so somebody's depressed about that. Yep, here we go, nostalgia. All right, this nostalgia card is the mixtapes. So nostalgia has to do with the past. So again, like I said, depression has to deal with the past because you can't let go of something that happened. All right, let's talk about this. Let's see what this says, mixtape. It says blend, infuse, and incorporate. Blend, infuse, incorporate. The challenge is you can't blend, you can't infuse, you can't incorporate, or you're blending and infusing and incorporating too much in, which is keeping you depressed. The universe wants you to tap into your 9th house energy, the seeking energy. So maybe you need to, maybe some of you may need to take some time to yourself. Okay, meditation is what I'm getting here. Some of you may need to get away. Okay, maybe taking a trip, getting away might help you clear your mind or help you to just get your mind off of things, because you definitely need to get your mind off of things. Okay, so for some of you, you're having a problem, you know, now it's getting to the point where the depression is getting worse. For some of you, if it's not you or someone you know, the depression is getting worse and it's starting to overflow into other areas of the life, and it's also starting to be visible by other people. Like, you know, people may be concerned at this point. That's what I'm picking up. All right, what's this seeking? Somebody could be seeking spiritual or religious refuge. Yeah, here's the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's studying, could be studying psychology. Okay, you could be studying, you know, sociology, about different ethnicities or religious beliefs, spiritual beliefs. Maybe you are just realizing that the way you lived and what you believed in the past robbed you, and moving forward, you are doing things differently. You could be reprogramming yourself, right? Or somebody could have been programmed, right? Up until they were, you know, maybe a young adult. That could have been it too. Ace of Swords. So yeah, somebody's accepting the reality of something that was taken from them. Okay, this situation was not for them. You know, the chest energy is here. All right, and there's a message here. that this move is not for you. You stay on your side, let them stay on theirs. There's the black, there's the white, and this don't have nothing to do with race. It's just the two different total ends of the spectrum here. So it has to be some common ground, and there is no common ground. So this is not for you. You know, everybody's definitely on their own side. There's nobody in the middle. There's not, you know what I mean? There's no intermingling. And as a result, you know, you may have been in a position or someone has felt robbed. Okay. And that's just the reality of it. There could be some documentation or paperwork here. This person could have stole something from someone and they have to file a police report. Okay. I want to see what this infusion means with the depression here. Infusion. To blend, infuse, and incorporate. What are they blending and infusing and incorporating? The Six of Wands. Okay. So this is all about looking at the highs and lows of the situation. That's the challenge here. You're looking at, okay, so yeah, you may have lost in this situation, or yeah, something may have been taken from you, right? But you also want to look at the fact that, you know, you did get out of the situation. For some of you, this is in the past, right? You're suffering from depression, so this means this happened in the past. So the worst that could happen has already happened. So some of you just need to reprogram your mind or retrain your mind, or just take it. It's going to take some time for you to heal. Some of you may need to see a therapist. You may need to do, or, you know, you could go to an astrologer, right? You could go to a therapist. There's so many things you can do now, you know, to help you to figure out what's going on. You can go to a therapist. You can go to an astrologer. You could do both. You know what I mean? You can go to an astrologer that specializes in psychology, right? There are people out there who do that. That would be an ideal. If I was going to go see someone, I would go see a psychologist who is also an astrologer, okay? And I would look for one and find one if I could. But that's what I would do. But you can also do your own research, do your own books, because the only thing these people are going to do is they're going to just talk to you about what they see in the chart. You're still going to have to do the work, right? They're going to talk to you about what you could be experiencing, the symptoms, and then they can tell you, okay, well, this is what this correlates to, or what it relates to, and here's some things you may want to try, but you're still going to have to do that work, right? So you can consult with people, you can read books, things like that. You can maybe go to, for some of you, some of you could be going to a Buddhist temple, is what I'm getting to study abroad as well. All right, that's what I'm getting here. So somebody could be upset because maybe they weren't chosen or picked. That's what I'm thinking as well. Okay, and so as a result of them not being chosen or picked for whatever it was, I was just giving some examples earlier, but it could be that you weren't picked for a position. You weren't picked for a position, whether it's in the career aspects or whether it's in an organization that you joined. It could have been some kind of competition, and you know, you're congratulating the person. It's like that mixed energy is like, yeah, I'm happy for you, but I'm also depressed as well. So somebody could just be like, you know, trying to be a good sport. Okay, let's get more on this. All right, one too many. That was like 3 cards. Okay, so we got the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I feel like somebody is just trying to figure out, somebody realizes that they have to start over from scratch. With the Queen of Pentacles in this situation, to me, this is somebody who is not educated in a particular area, okay? They don't have knowledge in this particular area, especially with the Knight of Diamonds here, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Well, the Jack of Diamonds, which is the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, this is somebody who, Queen of Swords in reverse, this is somebody who is either they don't have the knowledge and they're trying to learn. This is somebody who's dealing with a lot of pain as well. This could be somebody who could have mother issues. This, maybe their mother was like this. Maybe their mother was not emotional. So somebody could have dealt with some emotional abuse as a child, okay, and maybe they're having problems This could be why they were people pleasing, and maybe why people would steal from them or take from them, whether it's your time, energy, effort, money, because um, maybe there were just things you just didn't know. Some people, they just didn't know any better because they just wasn't taught. It's like a lot of people out here, a lot of us, didn't have certain certain lessons or certain instructions directly from our parents growing up. A lot of us had to learn things. We had to walk in that shit and realize we stepped in shit, and then had to clean our shoe off. You know what I'm saying? And get rid of that funk and that smell. And the funk and the smell, it could be the depression from it, of you stepping in that shit. Okay? So now you gotta, it's like she walking around with that shit on your shoes until you get rid of it. So somebody's walking around with shit on their shoes, and they're realizing that now. So they're cleaning that shit off their shoes, and they're moving about with life. So moving about is learning from your mistakes with the ninth house energy, because that's wisdom. The Knight of Pentacles is a student, someone who is got to learn something over again, because with the Queen of Swords in reverse, they don't have any knowledge of this. This is new to them. So somebody could just be realizing that, a lot of my life, I didn't learn something, or I was told something and it wasn't true, and now I want to do something different. So I wish you the best with that. That's your personal private thoughts for the water. Oh my God, why water? The fire sign collective. All right, we're going to go ahead over to your career, money, and finance. So the current situation here is the fork in the road. The challenge in the fork in the road is talking about being unfulfilled. A possible solution to that would be to tap into the empowerment energy of the conjunction. It's an aspect in astrology that where the planets are 30 degrees from one another. So they work together. They can work together depending on if they're friends. Even if they're not, there's some positive attributes in each that can work to benefit. So when it comes to your career, money, and finance, there's a crossroad that you're at because you're not happy. So for some of you, it could have been a promotion that we were talking about over here where you didn't get it. You feel like you were robbed of this promotion. Okay, this work environment may not be for you. This job may not be for you. And so now you're trying to debate on if you want to stay, if you want to leave. Okay, and even if these two things don't, relate, there's an energy here of just someone not being fulfilled in their position. But the universe is saying to you here to tap into the conjunction energy, which is to maybe if you are looking on, some of you could be considering, okay, do I want to go out on my own? Do I want to start my own business? Or do I want to go into a different industry? So no matter what direction you're going when it comes to career, money, and finance, the universe wants you to let you know that you have the skills and the tools to go to the direction that you want. You have these already. All right. Just combine what you have. Especially if you're trying to be an entrepreneur, universe is saying, yo, you got the skills. You worked here. You did this. You have these skills from here. You can do this, right? Yeah. Collaborate. So perhaps you and some teammates are considering collaborating on a project. Perhaps you and some people that you have networked with or met at networking events or want to get together and collaborate and create some type of, whether it's a project or a business, right? The thing is that maybe what they're doing or what you're doing or the collaboration, maybe the collaboration itself, you're uneasy with, okay? If this is not you, this could be somebody you work with or somebody in that collaborative group that you're in, okay? Or this is somebody you know. All right, so we have the challenge here is the unfulfilled card with the lake energy. So the environment here, let's see what lake means with the environment. Lake talks about confined, rock, limit. Okay, so you're limited here. So you're unfulfilled because you're limited in what you can do. Well, that makes sense, fire. You like to create. Okay, so yeah, you need something where your creativity can bloom and can blossom. So for some of you, it may involve you working in fields that allow you to be creative. Maybe it's not necessarily art for you. Maybe it's not theater for you. Perhaps it is oh my God, I just had a dope fire sign. Marketing. Maybe it's like marketing, right? Or advertising, something where you can use your creative fire energy. So, and then there's a plethora of other industries or, positions or companies or groups or organizations that you can be a part of, that would allow you to use what you bring to the table. So, you want, if you're going to collaborate, for some of you, you're considering putting together a group, which is a great thing. So, what the universe is recommending is, yeah, look at people who have the skills that you don't. So, if you're trying to put together a business, maybe you are good with the corporate part. You know what I mean? Maybe you can help set everything up, get it all structured, the LLC set up, everything set up that way. But maybe your partner is going to be the ones who's going to go out and do the sales aspect of it. And then maybe you have another person in your group who is going to handle all the paperwork once the like this could be the salesperson, right? And he's coming to you, having you put maybe you're the tech person, right? You can have a tech person. So you got a couple of different people. You got somebody who's behind the scenes making sure the business runs right. You got somebody who's in the office taking care of all, the data entry, the customers' invoices, things like that. You got people doing that. You got somebody out in the field doing the sales, the actual sales itself. And then you got a tech person who makes sure that your system and stuff is working right, so that when the people who are entering in everything, they can enter it in, and you know what I mean? So it takes a village to create this business. So you want to look for people who have these skills is what I'm getting here. Okay. And yeah, because this could also relate in this sense here, if somebody's going back to school because they don't have skills in something here. So maybe, you're working with someone and it's like, okay, I want to do this, but I don't have skills in this. So for some of you, you could be considering going back to school or taking some type of classes to empower yourself. You could be going on a job interview, or, you're saying, okay, a lot of people don't, this is something I noticed too. A lot of people don't apply for jobs because the job might have 6 bullet points, right? You need to have this, you need to have that, you need to have this, you need to have that. And maybe you have the 6 bullet points, maybe you only have 3. And so for some of you, you won't apply for the job because you only have 3. That's not what you should do. You should apply for it, list the 3 you have, and then the one that you don't have, you can say, well, I don't have experience with Python, but I am signed up for a Python course, or I'm willing to sign up for a Python course, blah, 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 right? You can say, I don't have this, but here's what I have instead. So you don't want to just not apply for the job. Try to come up with something, even if it's, well, I don't have experience in this, but I'm willing to learn. Just something, right? But don't count yourself out just because you don't have all of the criteria, is what I'm getting here. So let's get you some advice on the conjunction part. So the empowerment here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, wish fulfillment, happiness, what makes you truly happy. So for some of you, it could be working in film. Okay, it could be working in creative outlets, dancing, theater, okay, entertainment, advertising, something where you're able to, you're not so confined and constrained, and it's like, oh, well, no, you can only do data, you can only do data entry. That's what you was hired for. But it's like, look, I worked on a project with Sue over at advertising. I love it. She wanted me to come back over and work with her on another project. Well, no, we need you over here, but you really want to be over in advertising. So maybe you apply for that and you didn't get the job. And it's just like, look, I'm not happy with this. I got to do anything but this data entry. Is killing me. So, maybe you get together, like I said, with a couple of people, and y'all get together and y'all figure out what y'all going to do. Interesting. Independent contracting. Maybe you want to form an agency of some sort. Yeah, Saturn energy here. Okay, see? That's what I'm saying. Collaborating together to, somebody could be writing the rules and the regulations, because that's what Saturn deals with. It deals with the rules and the regulations of what you can and what you can't do. We've graduated from this level, now we're going to this level. So somebody could be writing curriculum, is what I'm getting here. Okay, tell me about this environment here. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles energy in reverse. Yeah, this is just not working. You're not happy here. You're I feel like somebody could be overworked, okay? It's very boring. You just limited. You're very limited in what you can do here, right? Um, so you want something that makes you happy, that fulfills you, where you can use the gifts and talents you have, and you're not limited in your scope of work. All right, that's one too many cards, y'all. Way too many. Let's give it a go. Two of Pentacle energy in reverse. Yeah, so for some of you, I feel like that Two of Pentacle energy is, I feel like some of y'all you're not making enough money. I feel like you've reached your limit where you are as far as your cap or your salary. And you could be looking at the rules and regulations trying to figure out why. Yeah, I feel like somebody's been at a job for a very long time and they're capped at their salary and they're upset about this. They love what they do, but they can't make any more money with the ten of I can't even talk. The 10 of hearts and the 2 of Pentacle energy in reverse. Yeah. So somebody may have some decisions to make. Somebody could be considering retirement as well. Okay. And they're really, maybe they don't want to retire. Maybe they like working. They want to continue working. But they're looking, and it's like for some of you, you might be volunteering. So that's what that 10 of Cup energy and that 2 of Pentacle energy in reverse is. So maybe you're going to volunteer somewhere, or you're looking for volunteers. Okay. That could be what this is as well. What's this world energy? Way too many cards. Okay, you had a 4 of Cup energy in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're done. You're not happy. That's what I'm getting with this job. So this may not be you. This could be somebody you're working with, or this could just be the energy in the environment that you're working in. I don't know if there's a protest here. Okay, for some of you, it could be a protest going on. Maybe you're debating on quitting, walking away. Okay. But I feel like change is needed here, and Saturn is saying so, okay? As well as the number 13, that Scorpionic energy transformation. So change is a mist. So I wish you the best with that. I would say jump on it. The universe is saying, yeah, you got it. You got what it takes. Some of you may end up getting a job that you truly love, but it may be difficult for you to make ends meet because of what it is that you enjoy doing or what you like doing. Maybe it's just not paying yet. So maybe, do some of that part-time or whatever and build it up so that maybe there's a way that you can get paid from it. But I feel like for some of you, you may be at the very beginning stages where you don't have enough experience on it, or you don't have enough knowledge in reference to, so you could be collaborating with people who know the rules and the regulations so that you don't make any mistakes here. So somebody could be forming a business, going through business formation. All right, but again, I wish you luck with that, all right? We're going to talk about your family life, love life, and social life. So we have Treasure Island. It's the current situation. The challenge is grief. Possible solution or perspective to consider would be to tap into the Neptune energy, which is what we were talking about, Pisces energy, your dreams. So for some of you, it's very important that you pay attention to your dreams right now. I want to see what this Treasure Island energy is about. I'm going to look at the book's definition, but it looks like it's positive energy here. So it looks like we see it's a turtle here, and there's a treasure chest. It looks like with gold in it. Now, we know turtles are slow. So this is like, to me, this is telling me something's coming to you. It's coming. It's just taking its time, but it's coming. And I feel like what you want to do is you want to, I feel like for some of you, you need to meditate on what it is that you want. For some of you, you're all over the place with what you want. The universe wants to give you what you want, but when I was just watching a video from Conjure Queen, and I think she was the one who was saying, well, your heart's in one place, but your actions are saying another. Was it her? I don't know why she came to mind. Maybe that's who, but it was another video where I was watching. It was somebody about meditation and about getting what you wanted in life. And it's like, you could say, okay, I want this, but your actions are showing something different. which is why the universe is confused as to giving you what it is that you want. So for some of you, you have to decide exactly what you want and imagine it, right? So let's get some clarity on this. Actually, before we do that, I wanted to look at the definition of the Treasure Island to give more insight on it. So it's number 9. So for Treasure Island, it says the law of attraction. When I was telling you manifestation, right? And then we got Neptune here. That was what I was getting. Law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition. The results of positive thinking made manifest. Abundance appearing as if from nowhere. Financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. So some of you may have come into, or you might be coming into, some financial gains, but it could be at the cost. It could be at a cost, or it could be that this money could cause you grief. You know, let's see what's going on with this. Endorsement. Okay, somebody giving you something and you don't want to accept it. Or a family member giving you something. So this is our family, love life, social life. So the endorsement card talks about persuasion, bribe, or temptation. So somebody could be trying to bribe you or tempt you with money, trying to make it sound like this is, okay, I don't know. Or some of you, waterfall environment. We have the lake over here. Now we got the waterfall here. The waterfall talks about abundant, generous, lavish. So somebody, hold on. I do with that deck. Oh, here it is. Give me one moment. Let me pull this out. Your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, okay? They should be telling you something. Could be telling you something about some money somebody gave you or somebody wants to give you, or you're giving to someone. The Knight of Clubs, which is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is optimism. You know, looking at the, like, okay, you know, being opportunistic, being happy about something, being excited about something, excited to partake in something. Now, the Neptune energy talks about imagination, memories, the subconscious, self-sacrifice, ideals, universal love, visions, meditation, spirituality, compassion, empathy, fantasies, escapism, the ether, enchantment, confusion, veils, and magic. All right. So the universe is saying, okay, somebody could be trying to come at you, maybe trying to sell you on something, but in reality, this person is Okay, don't jump into something too quickly. Somebody's trying to sell you something. Family member, friend, lover, group, organization. They're trying to, somebody could be trying to offer you something or sell you something. They could be painting a picture that the environment or the situation is going to be great, but in reality, it's going to cause you grief. So this is why I was getting the contrasting energy, because this is all about being wonderful. What's the definition here? It says abundant, generous, lavish. Now, why would you have grief there? Because somebody's trying to sell you something and they're trying to tell you that this is what it is. Be careful of somebody coming to you wanting you to invest in something, okay? Or this could be part of this situation here where there's a collaborative effort going on here, and you may feel some sort of way about it. Let me get more clarity on this. Tell me about this endorsement here. Knight of Swords. Okay, so yeah, somebody's, it could be quick talk. Oh yeah, this and that and that and this. Or you only get a little bit of the information and then you're like, no, I don't want to be bothered, or, no, this is not for me here. Yeah, some of you are going to realize that this is not for you. It's like somebody's trying to bribe you to do something. It could be somebody trying to get you involved to cause somebody grief as well. Get you involved in some bullshit. Maybe they're trying to, they're not telling you everything involved. Okay, but they're telling you, oh, we could get money, da 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 da, woo, and then they find out that it's to rob somebody or to take from someone. So just be careful. It don't even have to be that extreme, but it could be for some of you, because we're dealing with this Neptune energy, and with Neptune and Pisces in the North Node, there's a lot of illusions going on. A lot of with Pisces and Neptune energy, you could be dealing with people who pull the wool over your eyes, who basically are trying to rob you, steal from you. You got the robbery energy right here anyway. So for some of you, it could be, this could have, because if the robbery energy is here, and I'm sensing that here too, for some of you, this is family life, love life, social life. This is your private thoughts. So you thinking about the fact that somebody might have got over on you already, or you may be thinking this person is trying to rob me. You see, not for you. Okay, so for some of you, this could be someone you dealing with. Somebody could be trying to come in and convince you to go in on them with something. Okay, be very careful what you agree to in any collaborative efforts, or anybody comes to you about anything, because they're trying to make it like you're gonna get money and this person got money, or see, Five of Wands energy in reverse. It's like, you're like, I feel like for some of you, you find out what this is and you're like, nah, I'm good. This person can't get anybody to help them, because here's the Five of Wands in reverse, and then here's, for some of you, with the money energy here, you got 4 people here. Okay, you got the 4 cup in reverse. So this shit was deaded. Okay, for whatever reason, this was deaded. All right, or people were confused about what they were gonna do. But whatever was going on is just not working. Okay, now if this is about a job, that's one thing. But if this is about this collaborative effort about people doing someone dirty or robbing someone, listen, on the negative side of this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, you could be involved in this. You could be somebody who is either a victim, or you're targeting somebody, trying to rob them, or somebody's targeting you. Okay, pay attention to what's going on around y'all. Yeah, somebody mad at you because you doing all right. Okay, so there could be some jealous energy, or this fire sign could be jealous of someone. Okay. All right. Yeah, because with this Knight of Pentacles and this Queen of Swords energy in reverse, this is a fucking hater right here. So I don't know who you dealing with, your friends. Some of y'all, it's a friend group you in, or organization you in, and maybe somebody's coming to you asking you to do something or participate in something and help them invest in something. It's some bullshit, yo. I'm telling you. This person could have went to other people and these other people told them no. Because this person is on some other shit. I hope it's not you. But for some of y'all it is. All right. Or this person. So with the Knight of Clubs here and the Six of Pentacles energy in reverse, what'd I tell you? The Knight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of y'all, this person is saying, yo, they got money and they by themselves. They ain't got nobody to help them. And this person's like, yo, I'm not doing that. So there's some dark shit going on here. Okay. For sure, with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, someone trying to take from someone. Also, someone coming in trying to love bomb somebody. Somebody is working with somebody on some shit. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this energy I just picked up here. All right. You know who you are and you know what's going on. It's not going to work. For some of y'all got to be careful the people you're around. You may have a lover here or a family member who could be trying to do you dirty. Okay. They trying to pay somebody to do something and people is not doing it. I don't know what the hell this could be. But the universe is telling you to pay attention to your dreams. It's going to be revealed to you who's trying to do you dirty. All right. And I wish you the best with that. There's somebody on some bullshit. Okay. Now let's get you some divine timing cards. And if more comes out about that, I will put this out here. I'll put that information out as we go. And we're going to keep an eye on this nutty shit. Okay. Hold on. Damn, that's crazy. Somebody trying to set somebody up to rob them or to take advantage of them. Maybe this conversation could have happened a week ago. Or maybe this was happened a week ago, an hour ago for somebody next summer. So any of these situations and scenarios could have to do with these divine timing things. Well, next summer could be by the time if someone's trying to organize a business or put a business together. Okay. Somebody could be collaborating for a wedding or a graduation. Is it also what I'm getting here? Yeah, so it could be somebody's wedding or graduation that somebody's preparing for. Could be maybe your child's graduation. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, that could be what's going on. Now, let's see what else we got for your money, okay? So if you're going to be spending money on stuff besides what you normally spend things on, what are you going to be spending it on? And if you're getting extra money in, besides your regular income, where is it coming from? Let's see what we got on fire signs. What we got going on for your money? Okay, there's a lot of cards, but let's see what we got. So somebody going on vacation or wants to. So that could be what somebody's saving up for. With that 10 of Cups, the vacation, a wedding, a dream wedding, or dream vacation. Okay. Credit card consolidation. So somebody could be working things out. Maybe that's who you're meeting with to consolidate. And that's good. Okay, yeah, bonus check. Okay, get that money. The IRS. Somebody might have to pay, or maybe they're getting money from the IRS. Government assistance. So somebody could be applying for a loan, a business loan, could be Section 8. It could be anything. But look at lottery winnings. Isn't that something? So it's some blessings here, okay? There's some blessings going on. Credit card consolidation is a blessing, okay? And hopefully the IRS is not the only negative thing here. Hopefully this is money coming from the IRS. All right, other than that, that's the only negative thing here. Okay, so that's good energy with y'all, okay? Government assistance, so if you apply for a loan, Section 8, SNAP, unemployment, Social Security, FHA loan, okay, that's coming through, all right? That bonus check is amazing, okay? So it's March, so people getting them bonus checks. And some of y'all need to play that lottery, okay? Play that, get that money, all right? Good shit going on right here, all right? And be careful. That could be why somebody's scheming on your money. Or somebody knows somebody got money coming, okay? Or they won the lottery and somebody's scheming on this person, okay? So it could be somebody who knows about your money. Who are you talking to about your money? For some of y'all got a sneaky ass friend around who's just being nosy, trying to figure out what you got going on so they could sneak up on you. For others of you, it's a lover. For others of you, it's a friend. For others of you, it's somebody that you're in a group or organization with, you doing something with money. Somebody is clocking your dollars, okay? I hate pocket watchers. I hate the motherfuckers with a passion. All the energy and effort they put in watching your pockets, they could be out there getting their own shit. But the thing is they lazy. So they want to take somebody else's shit instead of going out there. You know what I mean? Like, these people, I can't stand them. But let's get you let's get you some more information here. Goddamn pocket watchers, hating ass people. If you wasn't doing so much dirty shit, maybe the universe would bless you with something and you would have to steal from others. Unappreciated. Yeah, see, for some of y'all dealing with somebody like that. This person don't appreciate what you do. So now they're trying to just take from your ass. Yeah, see, some of you need to protect yourself, okay? With the protect energy here. And then we have self-assurance. Okay, some of you, this is why this person don't like you, because you self-assurance, you rely on yourself, you can make your own money, you do your own thing. This person had you around in their life and they took you for granted and shitted on you. And you realize that. So you may have stepped away from them. So this person could be the one scheming on you. Scheming to take some shit from you. Could have been a family member. You stopped fucking with them. All right. Now they want to take your shit. So we have the tree, good health, near flowers, fulfillment, hope, and highest. Let me read it right. The tree, good health, near flowers, fulfillment of highest hopes. I don't see no flowers out here, but it's all good. Number 45, the order denotes honor and recognition of labor. Near 48, a sure sign of business success. Okay, so somebody is so somebody's not being recognized for what they do. The universe is saying, be self-assured. Go ahead and start your own thing if you want to. You may not have the money to do it, but you may have some support or backing. If you apply for a business loan, you may get it. So the clover leaf is a bearer of good tidings, but if near clouds, it denotes great chagrin. Where we don't got no clouds around. Okay, so does not lie near 29 or 28. Nope, it does not. The chagrin will be short, as long as it's not near 29 or 28. If there is chagrin, which there isn't because there's no clouds. Okay, so we won't worry about that. So this is about good tidings. Yeah, so somebody got money coming in. Or somebody knows you got money coming in and they clocking your shit. I'm telling you. Somebody is watching somebody's pockets. But anyway, for those of you who got money coming in, good for you. Just protect yourself. You see that word, protect. One person is giving too much in this relationship. All right, see, that's what I'm talking about here. For some of y'all, it's safe to trust your intuition. You know something is up with this person. That's why I said with the Neptune energy, let's pay attention to your dreams. This person is out to get you. They out to take from you. There's not an even exchange here. That's verified twice with two different decks. The Six of Pentacles in reverse and the balance. Okay? This Knight of Wands. This is somebody you could be sleeping with. Okay? This is somebody who could be coming in very attractive, okay, young, okay, vibrant. This is a money-hungry individual, and it's a lesson for you. So some of y'all is meant for y'all to learn this lesson. Some of y'all already went through this, okay? And this is just you looking back at it, putting everything together now that you're out of the situation. You know, for others of you, you might be walking into this with this Neptune Pisces season. Be careful of the lovers you fuck around with, okay? Everybody don't got good intent. You know, some people, they want to do more than just have sex with you and run. You got to worry about so much more. Back in the day, you had to worry about too much. I mean, yeah, you had to worry about people doing weird shit to you, of course. But for the most part, people just wanted some sex, you know, or money. Now people just want to, chain you down and just, slowly drain you. Like, yo, this is crazy. Clingy. What I tell you, watch these people around you who are all in your business. In the vacay card, like I said, somebody going on vacation. That came out twice here. Two different decks. All right. So somebody's clingy as hell. Old exes, dare friendships, old ways. Somebody don't want to let you go. That's because they're trying to get from you. They're trying to take from you. Yeah, exhausted, burned out, emptied. Some of you, this is how this person left you, or that's the goal. Like I told you. Some people, they just want to leave you really fucked up. For some of you, you were exhausted with this person. You were given too much. That's why you're exhausted. You're doing way too much. Some of you need a fucking vacation. You need one. You need to plan for one. Some of you might be doing that. Maybe you're planning to get together. Hit the lotto. You might have that money to come in. Okay, so you can go on that vacation. You need this. You or your partner or your friend or whoever, if this is somebody you know going through this. All right, I'm assuming you would know. Let's see. All right, I got one more deck for you. We're going to wrap up. Ooh. For some of y'all, this is what you're dealing with. It's either your mother, your child's mother, somebody's mother, okay, is on some bullshit. And you notice your intuition is telling you what's up. For some of you, it could be somebody's grandmother, because Neptune deals with grandmother energy. Okay, so it could be mother, grandmother, but we have Sagittarius here speaking lively. That's what that Knight of Wands energy is. So for some of y'all, whoever this person is, they sleep around a lot. They mess around. They just out to get whatever they can get from someone, and you're the target. Okay, with that arrow there. Be careful. Watch these people. I just heard the the album The Firm. I forget what the name of the song is called, but I just hear Foxy saying, "Watch them niggas that be close to you, and make sure they do what they supposed to do." I'm just hearing that. For those of you who, I know I'm dating myself, but let's get you a self-care card and we'll wrap this up. I just heard that. So somebody is there's a group effort here. It could be a group effort on the negative side of things, or it could be on the positive side of things. But either way, when she says, watch those niggas that be close to you and make sure they do what they supposed to do. On the negative side, it could be, just making sure that the people around you is playing a position. And if you get an intuitive nudge about something, follow it and investigate it. Because with Pisces in the North Node and Neptune, the North Node and Pisces, let me get it together. With the North Node and Neptune in Pisces, this is going to be a very intuitive time. Trust your instincts. Put a pen and pad near your bed. I had to do it the other day. Put a pen and pad near your bed so you can write down whatever it is you remember about your dreams. If you don't remember nothing at all, right? And you can remember a feeling, like how did you feel? How did it make you feel? Write down that feeling. Woke up this morning horny. Woke up this morning mad as fuck. Woke up this morning, really tired and groggy, worn down. Woke up this morning energetic. Hopped right out of bed. Hop up out the bed, turn my swag on. Maybe you hopped out feeling that way. Looked in the mirror, said, "What's up?" Okay, depending on how you just write down what you felt. All right, if you can't remember anything. And if you didn't feel nothing, then you didn't feel nothing. Don't write it down. I don't, one thing I do is if I have a dream about something in particular and it sticks out to me, I'll remember it anyway. Like the universe and I, the way we work is like, if you want me to remember it, you're going to make me remember it. So when I wake up, I'm going to remember just that part of what it is. And I'll just remember it. And if something happens again, I'll remember I had a dream about it. Like that's just the way it worked for me. But you got to do what's best for you. Some of you should write it down. Good girl. Okay, power. Good girl power. The ability to suck it up is not a superpower. Saying no is. Own your power. The ability to suck it up is not a superpower. Okay. Some of you need to put your foot down with this person. That's all it is to it. They coming back around. They want a second chance. They just want to take advantage of you. For others of you, they did. Some of you meeting someone new and this person is just being nosy because they want to see what's in your pockets. You may not realize it's about them, but your intuition is telling you something is going on. This person got mommy issues. Okay. Is another thing I'm getting here. You could be older than this person. Okay. If you're the woman, you could be a little bit older than them because this Knight of Wands energy is this young motherfucker who's looking here to take whatever he can from you. Okay. Be careful, y'all. Okay. This person could want to give you some money. They could may want to bring you some money, like when they get their little bonus check, right? Because this is them trying to bring you some money. With the Knight of Swords, maybe telling you only certain thing to get you to do whatever. And that's to set you up. So this person could be like, oh, well, hey, why don't I come over? Or why don't we do this? Or why don't, I'll give you a couple dollars. We can go out. I'll take you out. Yeah, because the Knight of Swords is like somebody asking someone out. But doing it in a sense where it's like the Knights, I look at them in a sense, depending on what's going on, like somebody asking you out. The Knight of Swords is going to say, hey, why don't we meet for coffee and talk about, what we need to do. And then, this person may try to give you some money or offer you some money. It's like they're telling you, oh, yeah, I got this for you. And then they're telling you there's more where that is. But like I said, I just feel like this treasure island here, it's like a bait and switch. It's like this person want to give you some money so that you could get comfortable. Oh, he giving me money, da da da, woo, woo. And then the next thing you know, he all in your house now. He looking around, seeing what's going on. You done opened your legs to him. Now he see you got money. Now he's just trying to take from you. So it's like somebody's trying to, yeah, see, they just want to cause grief. They want your abundance. They want your waterfall, okay? Yeah, this person wants to, they want to beat out the competition. I feel like they realize that, for some of you, they realize that they can't, it's not going to work. That's for some of you. If this already happened for you, for some of you, this person either got you or you checked them. You knew what it was and you checked them. Man, woman, whoever it was. You seen it coming and you put a stomp to it. All right. So I wish you the best with the situation here, and make sure you put your foot down and let this person know what time it is, okay? Family member, friend, lover, whomever. You exercise boundaries and protect yourself, because this person don't got no good intent. These people or whoever, all right? Talk to you later. Bye.